see him, one of their soldiers. Enemy soldier sighted. That's one of their scouts. Sighting an enemy soldier. Look sharp. That soldier's one of theirs. Enemy medic sighted. Spotted a soldier. Machine gun, one of theirs. There's a shock trooper. See, there, medic. There, enemy machine gun. Enemy medic! Spotted a scout! Enemy scout! Sighted! You see him? Shock trooper! The scout! You see him? Over there, an enemy scout. Over there's an enemy shock trooper. See there, scout! Careful, enemy soldier! Shock trooper spotted! That's an enemy scout! Enemy shock trooper, stay alert! That's an enemy medic! Watch it, there's a scout. That's a scout, one of theirs. Look behind me, enemy shock trooper. Enemy medic there. I can see an enemy scout! Shock trooper, watch it! Look, there, the scout. That's one of their scouts. Eyes open, shock trooper. Over there, an enemy scout. You see there, the scout. That's an enemy shock trooper. You see him, the shock trooper. I have eyes on the shock trooper. You see, there, medic. Eyes open, shock trooper. There's a shock trooper. You see him, shock trooper. Enemy machine gun. That's an enemy shock trooper. I'm looking right at an enemy soldier. I can see an enemy scout. Watch out, a soldier. Right over there. Shock trooper, watch it. I have eyes on the shock trooper. You see him, the shock trooper. Look behind me, enemy shock trooper. Enemy scout, sighted. Over there's an enemy shock trooper. Machine gun over there! Enemy shock trooper, stay alert! Spotted a scout! Enemy medic sighted! That's an enemy scout. Enemy medic. I'm looking at a machine gun.
We are losing objective apples. Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
Shock trooper spotted! You see him, the shock trooper. Eyes open, shock trooper. I can see one of their soldiers. Look, there, the scout. Enemy medic there. Spotted a soldier. The scout, you see it. Enemy shock trooper, stay alert. Watch it, there's a scout. That's an enemy shock trooper. Sighted, an enemy soldier. I'm looking right at an enemy soldier. Watch out, a soldier. Enemy soldier, sighted.
We have taken objective Butter.
You see him? One of their soldiers. Look sharp! That soldier's one of theirs. That's an enemy medic. That's a scout, one of theirs.
We have lost objective objective butter.
Spotted a machine gun. That's one of their scouts.
Taking objective apples.
There's a machine gun. The scout, you see it? I can see one of their soldiers. That's an enemy scout. See, there, medic. I can see an anti-tank gun. There's an enemy machine gun. Over there, an enemy scout. Shock trooper spotted. Enemy machine gun over there. Shock trooper, watch it. Over there's an enemy shock trooper. I have eyes on the shock trooper. You see him? Shock trooper. Watch it, there's a scout. There's a shock trooper. Enemy machine gun sighted. Look, there, the scout.
One-time sniper!
You see there, the scout. Shock trooper spotted. There, enemy medic. Enemy shock trooper, stay alert. Enemy medic there. Careful, enemy soldier.
I need some help here! Heads down!
Look out, machine gun. I can see an enemy scout. Enemy medic sighted.
She's taking it!
You see him, the shock trooper. Spotted scout. I have eyes on a shock trooper. That's an enemy shock trooper.
Stay down!
There's a shock trooper. You see him? Shock trooper. Over there's an enemy shock trooper. Enemy scout. Sighted. That's an enemy medic.
Heads down!
Enemy medic. Look lively! Enemy shock trooper!
We have taken
Eyes
objective.
open! Shock trooper! That's a scout. One of theirs. Enemy medic there. Shock trooper. Watch it. You see him? A shock trooper. Machine gun, look diving!
We have taken objective Freddy.
Enemy shock trooper, stay alert! That's one of their scouts.
We have lost objective.
Machine gun, hostile. Eyes open, shock trooper. You see him? Shock trooper.
We have taken objective Duff.
Good work, boys!
Anti-tank gun, we're lively! I'm looking at a machine gun. You see there, the scout. Enemy medic sighted. The scout, you see it.